What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Chad here for Puma Plow Plays more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek Forest by Stevie. Hopefully gonna wrap up harvest today before the giant sugarcane harvest. But anyway, let's get to it. All right, and Trent is here. We can say hi to Trent. Hi, Trent.
Hey, John, I thought you forgot about me.
I would never, sir. That is rude, Trent. Okay. I would never forget about that. Sounds weird, right? I need auto drive. Auto drive, where art thou? Chat, hang on. I see you all over there. I gotta get some tippers. I need the tippers. I don't need all the tippers, but you know what? Hey, what's better than one tipper? That would be 6. You're right, chat. How did you know? One tipper causes headaches, but 6 is better, right? Well, that one has soybeans in it too. I don't know why. Not really sure, but that's okay. I should have started all these before. You know? That's okay. All right, tipper army is a go. I'm gonna use the red combine today, chat, just because I can. And yes, this field is awkwardly shaped the way it's harvested. I started it on Courseplay the other day, and then I've decided that I don't want to run it on Courseplay. Because for some reason, this combine on Courseplay with auger or with tippers on auto drive, not the strat. People are doing lines. Wait, what, Carson? Okay, bye. I think he's already gone, but bye. Weird. 34 feels like 25 with sleet all day. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. How do you wish you could sleep? Sorry, Mickey. Unfortunate. Oh, shot. Yeah, I thought it was funny, but you know, Mary's the one that's all about the buy dirt. It's all Mary's fault, chat. Y'all didn't know this. She sent me that song, and then it's just been stuck in my head like ever since. So, all Mary's fault. Fire Shadow, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh goodness, good song though. I won't lie. Mickey, holiday was all right. Spent a lot of time hanging out with my nephew on Christmas, and I don't know. It's fun to hang out with him. I'm not gonna lie. He's 5 years old, and I don't know. I haven't really like he's always kind of treated me like I'm the scary uncle. You know, the beard, and like I don't see him very often, so and he lives like right across town, but don't see him a ton, so like I get it, you know, I get it, but like we spent a lot of time hanging out and playing video games and all kinds of stuff. It was really fun. So how was your holiday there, Mickey? Fire Shadow, I'm doing great, man. Doing great. I had a good day yesterday. We went to the farm, we got some stuff done. We played some shed Tetris, as I like to call it. We rearranged the shed a little bit and made it so we actually have more room. And, you know, actually, after our shed Tetris yesterday, chat, I could totally fit like 2 more orange tractors in our big shed. I'm just saying. Are we going to get 2 more orange tractors? No. But I just realized I'm not on GPS, chat. How long have I not been on GPS? I'm trying to square the field up, and
somewhat straight,
but I didn't.
You drove straight, but not on GPS.
Tried to square the field up and forgot to activate GPS yet. Her dad asked you to cut down trees, and like a good boy, you said yes, didn't you? Mickey, you said yes, sir. Just 2 more orange tractors, not 3 to 5. I mean, once I get my Alice Chalmer B put back together, Fire Shadow, there would be a lot more room in the shed. Right now, the B is kind of scattered around the shed, so kind of unfortunate, but 6 tall trees later, you're still sore. Nothing says Christmas holidays like, let's go cut down some trees. I mean, I'm here for it. I've done it before. Well, not like at Christmas, but you know, we've cut down a lot of trees in our day. Dang old about ripped our electric wires off our house one time. That's a fun story. Yeah. Come to find out, you couldn't pull the branch to the side enough without hitting the electric lines. It was a whole thing. It was one of Dad's just terrible ideas. Almost couldn't sleep yesterday. Oh, dang. Dang. But yeah, it was a good day yesterday at the farm, you know? I actually got the side-by-side out, and we might have, like, hit a snowdrift with it, but, like, it wasn't that impressive, so I didn't, like, post it anywhere. But Dad and I had fun. Oh, man, because it was nice yesterday. We actually, there's this, ever since they worked the dirt out in the fields, there's been this, like, one thing that we can see. And it looks, when you first see it, like, you catch it, it'll catch you out of the corner of your eye. It looks like an animal out in the field. So yesterday we drove out in the field with the side-by-side just to see what it was. It's a few corn stalks that they missed, and they were working dirt, and it just from a distance, because it's way across the field, it looks like a critter, but it's not. So that was kind of fun. The field was a little too wet to really be out there, but, like, you know, put her 4-wheel drive and send it kind of thing. That's what happened. It was fun. It was a good time. What else did we do? Oh, we went to a lawn and garden dealer down in St. Louis yesterday too. Dad had some parts he had to pick up and drop something off there for him, and the place is awesome. So we just kind of like went down there to check it out. It was pretty neat. I've never been there before, so it was fun. It was fun. But for today, chat, on the farm here, I might start another combine here on 40 with me. I do have the John Deere up there. The John Deere works great on course play / auto driver. Actually, maybe I'll just start him up in 41. Get that going, and then the only other thing that we actually have to harvest is the remainder of the corn up north. And of course, I do have all the auger wagons and everything up there. I just don't have any of it running currently. And beyond that, there are some odds and ends fields that are quote unquote ready, but I don't know that I'm gonna like harvest them. I'm gonna buy it all, but yeah. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Because we have $17.5 million right now. So you know what they say, right? When in Rome, right? We'll see how far that 17 million gets us. We want to buy the whole map. I know I'm just going to buy it and then I'm going to turn around and sell it all, but that's okay. Got to buy all the dirt, chat. Got to buy it all. 10 million still. I need to turn around here in a second. Buy some more dirt in a second. Oh yeah, I hope everybody had a good holiday and stuff, you know? And Fire Shadow, speaking of the orange tractors, there really truly is, well, kind of two, but mostly just one that I want still. Because really, I didn't know that I wanted a B or a C or a CA. I want a WD. That's my dream tractor, you know? So I have a diecast one on a shelf in my room, okay? Like, yeah. Someday I'll have a WD. Maybe an old road grader would be cool to have too. I think like an old Alice Chalmers road grader would be kind of sick, you know? Not gonna lie, I think that would be pretty cool to have. You know, we do have a mile of gravel road that we maintain, so you know, an old road grader would be cool, right? Looks like I missed this spot. Where? You talk about that patch over there? I'll get there. I'm gonna work on this on land. What happened, Mickey, is I had GPS going, or not GPS, course play. So he did around the field. Then he started harvested at the angle. So I'm squaring the field up. At least on this side, I'm going to square it up. I might go over there and square that up too. And then run lands the rest of the way. Is what I'm attempting to do right now, you know? So I'll get back over there, don't worry. How often does the Rust server wipe? So it depends who you talk to, okay? You ask me, the Rust server's gonna wipe today. It only wipes when Rust wipes. We don't wipe it more often. Now, I will tell you that at least participation in the server by me is not gonna happen anymore. I'm kind of over Rust. And I don't know how many other people are gonna continue to play Rust. When you buy a server, you buy it for a month at a time. And we'll probably let that month run out, and then that server is just going to go away. Is kind of what we do. We play Rust here. When I say we, I mean like just I play it on stream. Basically, I play it pretty intense for a week or two, and then I move on to something else. Rust is not a game that I can just sit there and play and play and play and play for like multiple weeks at a time, you know? So yeah. It should wipe today or maybe next Thursday. Right, Sean? We'll find out, won't we? Oh, goodness. Coach, it is going. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. But basically, the server's supposed to wipe either today or next Thursday, and then it'll just live out the rest of the month. Like, we won't turn it off early or anything, but I'm not going to pay for it again for another month because I'm not going to be using it for streaming. I mean, I guess if there's a lot of people in there that were playing it and stuff, I would, but I don't know that the participation's going to be there, you know? So, yeah. Xerius, hello. How's it going? So, yeah.
Are you still looking for a Alice Chalmers planter?
Am I looking for an Alice Chalmers planter, Trent? I would like to find like a one row that I could use for pumpkins. That'd be cool.
You might have to do some modifications on this one, but
finally figured out courseplay. Coach, I'm glad to hear that, man. Awesome. Awesome. You watching the VODs, forgot I was live. Let's go. Let's go. You're hoping I got you, Fire Shadow. I got you, buddy. Need a hand on the farm. People that want to, if you want to join this server, need to come in our team speak and hang out with us. That's the pretty much the only way I let people on this farm. But in the chat like that you typed Mr. Plow, you probably put a period in there, right? Like it thinks you're trying to type a link. Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Wow, Trent. Alice Chalmers 500. That's more than a one row.
I know, but you see where it's located?
Wait, where's it? Hang on. Oh, it's in Kansas City. Interesting. That name again is Mr. Plow.
We can chop off 2 outside rows, make it a 2-row.
Wait, whoa. That's not Kansas City. I'm dumb.
Yeah, it's not Kansas City.
That's not Kansas City. I should look. Kingdom City. That's like an hour and... what is that? An hour and a half away? Kingdom City, Missouri. Hold on. Yeah, that's right where you... Okay. Kingdom City is just on the other side.
I found a 2-row.
Okay, that's on the other side of Columbia. So it's an hour a bit away.
Remember, this 2-row is in WV.
Thank you all for doing the TS command. I just came back to chat and I'm like, there's so many TS commands. Y'all are so helpful. Thank you, chat. Link does work. Okay. That name again is Mr. Plow. Right? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Goodness me. All right, buddy, leave me alone for a minute. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Do appreciate it. Come on. Yep, yep, yep. Hit the right button. Once in a while. Once in my life, chat. I just want to hit the right button. Oh, goodness. Wishing Gamer, how are you doing? Welcome on in. What is poppin'? Been trying out FDR. Yeah, I gotta get on that one of these days. I know Storms and Troy, probably Trent, you come log with us with FDR stuff.
Yeah, I've had his stuff
Yeah.
a little bit.
I've heard it's great stuff, so one of these days we'll get back on there. I want to build that stupid roller coaster and set sail on our boat that you can't ride.
But make a lot of money.
On our Silver Run save that we still have. The save's still out there. It's still running on the server. Well, actually, I think the server has been shut down, but it's still there. I can just turn it back on, so it's fine. Yeah. It's totes gonna work. All right, let's get this guy going, by the way. Let's start him up over here. Let's do it and do it and do it. You can ride the coaster, Mickey. You betcha. You actually can.
15 or 16 times you get super strength.
Well, kind of super strength. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
He modded the trees. Wow. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Wow. All right. Chat, we're doing this. Courseplay for the win. Lands, please. We're harvesting. We need lands as 7. Don't ask, chat. Because I'm the 7th child in my family. Mom always did things by 7s also, so I do it sometimes too. So, yeah.
He does have like a weird delimber, which I've never seen before.
Oh, really?
Like on an excavator chassis, but he has it slide on the frame.
Interesting. Here for it. We'll check all that stuff out one of these days. I still don't have the controls from Troy, and I'm not like kind of mad at Troy or anything. Yeah, he's a busy guy, so it's all good. We got to figure out, like, when we do that, we got to figure out a time that works for like everybody.
Everybody with joysticks.
Yeah, so we can have Troy, we can have Stars, we can have you, we can have me. You know, we got to figure that all out. But that's okay. One of these days we'll get to it. Over Christmas probably would have been good because I know Troy was off a bunch, but well, you know, saw something shiny probably. Year's. Oh, that was rust, by the way. That was rust that was shiny. All the Christmas lights. Gonna have to set up controls specifically for. Yeah, so that's what Troy's been working on. Starms has the controls too. I know he'd send them to me, but Troy has been working on setting up joysticks and stuff for that, and then all he has to do is send me like the control file, and boom, I have it. So it's really nice for Troy to make the time and figure that all out.
And
right?
we don't have to do everything. We just have to do a couple.
Well, and that it's kind of nice because then, like, if I'm having a problem, I can be like, Troy, what button? How do I do this? And then he'll know. Or if you're, you know, vice versa or whatever. If we all have the same controls, I feel like it'd be better. Just saying. That's my thoughts. Oh, goodness me. I think I just saw the future in that sneeze there. Holy cow. Chad, I can breathe now. Lean me right out. Wow. Okay. Whew. I'm here for it, Chad. Dang, my eyes are watering now. That was a good sneezer, too. Hey, Alex, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome. Oh, goodness me. The sneeze kind of hurt, chat. Just a little bit. That guy's rolling. We got all the tippers. We don't need the tippers that we have on soybeans, but that's okay. I'd rather have too many tippers than not enough, right? Never enough tippers.com. Okay. Never enough tippers.
Trent and Zach cheered X100. If you are joining, please change your name so we know who you are.
Yeah, if you're not joining TeamSpeak, make sure to change your, it's called your nickname. Change that to your Steam name would be lovely.
Oh, John, are you ready for today's football?
Oh, we got football tonight?
Yeah,
Wait, is it the Cowboys?
Timmy the Tap Man.
It's the Cowboys. Yeah. Exactly. Trent, thanks for the bits, by the way. Football tonight. Yo, I'm here for it. I missed last week. What was I doing? Probably playing Rust.
Probably too distracted.
I think I was playing Rust, actually. Yeah, I'm here for football tonight. You betcha. But remember, it doesn't start at 6 o'clock. It starts like 7.
Yeah, I'm tuning in at 6:30 instead of 6.
Farmer Doug, what's up, man? How you doing? What's new? Not a lot's new, but we're just, farming, trying to wrap this map up, Trying to buy all the dirt and wrap the map up at some point, right? At some point, I would like to. Speaking of buying dirt, let's go back to that. It's quite a process, chat. All these little fields that I have no intention of farming. But, I can't finish a map unless I own it all. Well,
John, did you see your Steam replay today?
I saw the email.
I don't really understand it. Because
I think I have to log in to actually see it, right?
Yeah, you have to log in. Which
Okay,
you probably don't remember your
so that's a problem. I can get my Steam login. It's saved in my web browser, but I don't really use that email on PC. It goes to my kind of private email, which goes to my phone. So I can get the login. I just don't. I don't have it on PC, so no, I haven't seen it yet. I saw you posted yours, and I think Tomcat posted his, right?
Yeah, me and Tomcat.
Not surprised that Farm Sim's your number one, by the way.
Yeah.
Not a surprise there. I guarantee it's my number one also. I'm trying to think though what would be number 2 for me. Probably Captain of Industry.
It also shows you a spider graph.
Okay.
And it's leaning more towards simulation instead of farming sim.
I'm broke. I have $68,000, chat. Leaning more towards simulation instead of, what do you mean?
Farming sim. So there's farming sim, trains, multiplayer simulation, automotion sim, and naval combat.
But
leaning more towards simulation.
Wouldn't simulation also include farm sim?
Yeah, but that'd be more towards the farming sim cat.
But it's a simulator game, so it counts under 2 categories, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I would think at least the graph would be more even instead of more skewed to the...
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, now that you say that. I don't know. I have to look at it all. I don't know my Steam login offhand. It's on the gaming PC, like I said, in the browser. I can get it. But, yeah, I didn't, yeah. For some reason, they sent it to me twice, too, I think. I'm not really sure why.
119 days is my longest streak.
Of what?
On Steam.
Like playing a game every day for 119 days?
From Friday, December 31st to Friday 29th.
Bro, mine's gonna be like 365 days.
I'm surprised mine's not longer because of the farm sim.
Wow, maybe you didn't have internet like one day or something. And it broke the streak. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, farm sim is 83 day streak.
You know what?
Sim.
Mine's gonna be my editing program first. And then farm sim.
It's gonna say you don't ever shut your.
I almost guarantee that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the editing program first.
I played warships 29 days in a row.
Holy cow! I'll have to. I'll get logged in after stream tonight. And I'll see if I want to. We'll see if I want to post it. I might be ashamed of it, you know. Kind of like the Twitch recap where it said, you know, was it just chatting was my number like 2 category, and I was like, ooh.
I guess, yeah, Farm Sims #1, Warships 2, and ATS is 3 with 10 days for ATS.
Yeah. But I'm like, I don't. I'm a little ashamed that you know, just chatting is my number 2. But at the same time, it's Kit Boga, the guy that messes with scammers. When I watch him, he's always in just chatting. So that's why he was number 2. Or that category is number 2. I don't hang out in just chatting streams, chat. I swear, I promise you, okay? But Kit Boga, you know. Oh man, I'm ashamed of my Twitch recap. That's why I never
Steam recap instead of my Twitch.
Right.
You might be a little bit more pleased with your sharing your Steam instead of your Twitch.
Well, at least it didn't have like pools and hot tub as my number 2 category or anything, you know. Pools, beaches, and I don't watch any of that for the record. At least not while I'm logged in, you know. No, I don't watch any of that. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Better stop talking, huh? Chat, where's that emote? Dude. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. I think it's funny, too.
Oh, that was Storm that joined.
Storm joined what?
No, that NG.
Oh, yeah, up there. I thought you meant storms like Matt. Matt Storm. Sorry.
Not the storms that we don't know.
At least not. I'm not commenting about that.
Please do.
No. I would like to enact my 5th Amendment right to remain silent. I saw an interview, or like it was a podcast with O.J. Simpson. And the guy talking on the podcast goes, you know, are you upset that like the murderer was never found for like, you know, Nicole and what was his name? Ron Goldman, right? Or whatever his name was. And OJ just looks dead at the camera and goes, I'm not here to talk about that. Because everybody knows that OJ allegedly is the killer, okay? Allegedly. I need to say that so I don't get in trouble. OJ, you can't sue me. I said allegedly. Okay? I know how, like, there's allegedly moonshine in my house, okay? It's a myth, I swear. Not a myth. But anyway. Yeah, the whole, like, you know. Yeah, I remember that O.J. Simpson chase and stuff, man. I'm that old, chat. I remember the white Bronco. Fun fact, it wasn't even his white Bronco. It was his buddy's. But anyway. Yeah, same. They had identical Broncos. But anyway, the whole thing. And O.J. wasn't driving. He was in the back seat. The more you know, chat. Just saying.
Is that on your darn podcast that you listen to?
I know, and I actually haven't listened to that in forever now. Since I quit cutting grass for the year, I stopped listening to that. That wasn't really good. That was a very entertaining podcast, okay? Now they talked about like some weird stuff, but it was entertaining. Man. All right, I need here we go. What's going on down here? Why are we guys? What are we doing? Auto drive being auto drive. It doesn't help that I have 6 tippers for, you know, no reason. That's all right. It's all good, chat. It's all good. Oh goodness. So, chat, we are officially broke. And
You still have 68,000.
yeah, but I need 1.3 for that, and I need 2. Oh man, 3.2 for the woods, for the park. Chad, I need money. Good thing I'm harvesting soybeans.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, so the map I'm on,
Yeah.
I bought land that had soybeans. Then it changed to December, and they're still in that growth stage before harvest.
What?
Yeah, so I got gypped off of the fields that I bought.
Hashtag broken. That's weird.
Add another 0, and yes, I am about the same amount of money as you, and broke.
Oh goodness. Oh, this is left field. What testing we got going on down in Boca today?
I think there's a proof
Trial proof of the booster?
again.
Yeah.
But they have SpaceX vehicles went there and they haven't came back yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's why there's stuff there. And
I watched. I didn't watch that launch live. I watched it. Watched it last night.
Back too.
I watched. Well, let's put it this way. It launched and it's downrange, and I'm like, I'm going to bed. I got really tired last night. For a while.
You stayed up for it?
No, I watched it back.
Oh.
Yeah. Steam replay. Rainbow Six. Nice.
I used to play it when I had console, but
I've-
now I'm so used to my PC.
I've played a little bit of Rainbow Six. Who did I play with even? I don't even know, but I kept shooting them in the back of the head.
Probably one of your family members or your
No.
friends.
No. It was somebody from TeamSpeak. Jimmy's Pants, what's going on? How you doing? My name's John, though. Just saying. Yeah. There's 7% Mac OS playtime. Okay. Interesting. I will have 0% Mac OS playtime. I wonder if it tracks. I'm sure it tracks my Steam Deck, right? Or Steam, yeah. I don't remember who I shot, but we played like one night and I just kept shooting them in the back of the head the whole time, and I'm like, I'm done with this. It was funny. Hi, Leonard. Leonard's coming in. He chose violence. How's it going? How was your time with the family? Oh, goodness. 13% was played with. I really gotta get my. I gotta log into this and see this. I'm kind of like a numbers nerd when it comes to this stuff. Like that Twitch recap, I literally just kept like scrolling up and down it and looking at it and then being like, I'm ashamed. I'm not gonna post it. I should post it. No, I'm not gonna post it. I should post it. No, I'm not going to. And actually, I got two, because there's one for like a viewer and then there's one for like a streamer on the Twitch recap side. So that was kind of interesting. The streamer one I definitely wouldn't post because I'm not like trying to brag about anything, you know. That's not me, chat. Even though Carson totally did post it in Discord for like a minute and then totally like went in and deleted it because I was like, bro, I don't want that out there. And he's like, oh. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. We are, Leonard, we are so close to the Extra Life goal of $10,000 and the 100,000 bail challenge. You get hungry from what? But chat, we are right there. $9,701 for Extra Life is what we've raised so far this year, and that means we are very close, chat, to hit that $10,000 mark. I'm just saying. Oh, and I totally know who that anonymous one was the other day, and first time said like, oh, somebody made good on a promise. I didn't know what he meant, but he has told me, and I'm not going to tell y'all who it was or what the promise was or anything, but I don't think that person's here right now, but I do appreciate it, you know. It was cool of that person to come through on a kind of a promise from months ago. So yeah, very, very generous of that person to do what they did. So yeah, very, very generous. There was a donation the other day, Leonard, from anonymous. It was an anonymous donation, so I didn't want to, like, you know, I know who it was. They talked to First Time. We'll just say this: they talked to First Time months ago and like told him it was gonna. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So yeah. You know, I've said some of the face. When is the spooky stream? The spooky stream is going to be Saturday night, chat. This Saturday, we're playing Phasmophobia. I think I'm going to start that around like 10 o'clock at night, chat, and go till about midnight. I'm actually, so I thought I had stuff to do Saturday during the day, but I don't. So Saturday during the day, I might be streaming, and then like I'll stop and take a couple hour. I'm gonna need some time to get ready for that stream, you know. So yeah. Stays unloading 10%. Any ideas? Besides get a PC, which is not the answer you want. No, I don't have any ideas for you on that one, unfortunately. I don't know why it would not go past 10%. Obviously you guys are running the same mods, you're running the same, you know, everything. But I would not actually have an idea for you. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Leonard, to your DM, yes. You'll betcha. You'll betcha. Yeah, it was very generous. Very, very generous. So yeah. I was so confused because First Time's like, I know who did it. And I was like, okay. So I talked to him. I talked to him a bunch last night, but the night before a couple days ago as well. So yeah. How's that other guy getting logged up there? I want to make sure he's still moving. Looks like he is, he's moving. So we're good there. So Chad, it's actually going to be kind of tight on money. I don't know how this is all going to work out. I really do want to have 10 p.m. is 5 a.m. Oh, so you're out of the spooky. Just wake up early on New Year's Day. Joking. Totally fine. Getting a head start on the adult beverages, yes. 27,000 points, nice. So, well, you know, I want to have. So basically, what I'm getting at, chat.
Black Cat 1ST just resubscribed for 22 months.
Black Cat, welcome back for 22 months. Do appreciate that resub. How you doing, man? What I'm getting at, chat, is I don't want to sit here and stream for 10 hours and then have to play Phasmophobia. So what I'm thinking is I'll do like a shorter Saturday stream, take a break, you know, have dinner, that kind of stuff, and then come back, take a couple hours kind of in between, do some pre-gaming, and then be back for Phasmophobia kind of wound up, you know what I'm saying? Unless my dad wants to go do something, because he's not off on Saturday, but he gets off at 1 o'clock. I don't know if he has plans for me yet, so we'll just kind of play it by ear, chat. But I swear, next week, chat, we're going to be back to more of a normal schedule, okay? Everything should be normal by next week, all right? Just saying. Can't wait to watch. Nice. Be terrible. It's going to be terrible. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? And just remember, chat, we will have sounds, custom sounds for the night, Phasmophobia related sounds and spooky sounds and stuff. I don't know what Carson's coming up with. I know he has a list. I know he's checking it twice to, you know, spook me. Beyond that, I don't want to know what they are. He won't turn them on probably till right before that stream. And we are going to be doing all revenue to Extra Life from that stream. So it's going to be awesome. Everything is awesome. It's going to be terrible, honestly. I can't wait. I just, at this point, I kind of just want to get it done with, you know? I just want to, like, be done with it, you know? Not gonna lie. When sugarcane? I don't know yet on the sugarcane. I actually need to test some mods. I need to find some stuff. Maybe I'll work on that tonight during foosball. How about that? I'll work on that stuff tonight. As far as the mods and stuff for the sugarcane. Next Friday is what holiday is next Friday for you? I know it's not something we probably celebrate here in America, but like, what is it? I'm always down to learn about other cultures and stuff, you know? Just saying. I find it fascinating personally. Learning about different cultures and countries and stuff. I really do. Really, really do. Just throwing it out there. But I like talking to Goaty so much. Just learning about, like, you know, the way his family celebrates Christmas and stuff, like over 3 whole days, like the whole country. It's like, what? It's awesome. Very, very awesome. All right, come on, Tipper. You can do it. You can do it. 13th day. What? You celebrate Christmas for 13 days? So confused. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of cool. Hey, I'm down for, like, you know, a holiday or a party. Care what it is. Just saying. Norwegian Farmer 74. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Howdy. Howdy. How's it going? Oh, man. For some reason last night, we got talking about they're tearing down. Okay, I've talked to you guys about, like, my dad's cousin's farm, which would have been my dad's, like, grandpa's farm and back in the generations, right? And it would have been my dad's grandpa's farm. That's where, like, my dad's grandpa grew up. Okay, so, like, my great grandpa, right, grew up on that farm. And the story always has been that the house next door is where my great grandma grew up, and my great grandpa married, you know, the neighbor's daughter. Come to find out, that's probably not true, but it makes a good story. So all good. Playing farms and have fun. Nice. Norwegian Farmer, nice. So they're tearing that house down. That's on the neighbor farm. You know, they're in the process of tearing that house down. And I was talking to him the first time about it last night, and he's like, yeah, I've always heard that story, but I don't think it's right. And I was like, wait, what? He kind of blew my mind, because, like, I've always heard that story through the family. You know, Grandpa was very adamant that that's where his grandparents, or Grandpa's parents, like, that's how they met. They were neighbors. Come to find out, she's from, like, probably 2 miles down the road is where her family lived. Like, oh man, it's not the same, you know? But I'm not going to let any facts get in the way. It's a good story, so we're just going to go with it, you know? Oh, goodness. Like, I'm here for the story, not the facts. Just saying. That's all right. Okay. Okay, Obes, I got you. Interesting. Gotcha. Smitty World is going. Smitty's World. Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome back. We're just harvesting some beans. You know, they say there's good money in beans in chat. There better be, because I still have more of the map to buy. We're getting there, but like, there's still some $1 million+ plots of land out here, so we're getting there, you know? You're definitely getting there. I was hoping that this would be, and I think it will be, this is going to be our last harvest outside of the sugarcane. The sugarcane will still happen. This will be our last harvest. And I might do the thing where, like, I cultivate the whole map, or like plow all the fields or something. I don't know what we're going to do. I think plow all the fields could be kind of fun, right? It'll give me something to do. Keep me out of trouble, right? Keep me out of the bars for the next couple nights, right? Not that that's a problem, but, you know, it will. It'll keep me out of Captain of Industry, or Automation Empire. I've been playing a lot of Automation Empire lately. Yesterday I was so dumb. I was like, okay, I'm done with all my research. I have enough research points to unlock everything. But then I realized I had like a bunch of products that I haven't researched yet. I have to research those to like unlock, you know, rockets and trains, and I was like, oh, I'm dropping all my packets right now. Holy cow. 11%. Oh no.
I think I was dropping some earlier today, so I just restarted my internet.
Oh no, we're dropping packets, chat. 4%. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Internet hasn't acted up in a while. It's too hot out there for it, huh? Okay, looks like we're back. A little 1,600 packet drop right there, chat. Well, that's just fun. Hey, yo, chat, wind fiber internet. You know when the fiber internet's gonna happen? As soon as I clean up Christmas lights. That's when the fiber internet's gonna happen. So until then, kind of stuff. I should run an Ethernet over to Casey's house. Really test out his fiber internet, you know? Before I get my own. I'm sure it's great though. If nothing else, everything's new in the neighborhood. You know, it's gotta be better than Spectrum. Just saying. Gotta be. Yeah, Dan was out here messing with the wires. Fire Shadow. You betcha. Poor guy's like not even. He's been around one time since he left. And we still blame him for everything. Poor guy. I know he actually like finds the emote funny and stuff. Otherwise, we wouldn't have it. For the record, in case anybody's curious, I know he actually thinks it's hilarious. So, yeah. But no, as soon as we get Christmas lights cleaned up and temporary power boxes cleaned up, then we're going to go for fiber internet. So one of these days soon. Soon. I don't know when I'm going to take lights down yet, but I got to get through at least New Year's like weekend here coming up. So maybe New Year's Day will be the last day the lights are on. Really depends on the weather, because if it's going to be like cold and rainy, I might as well just leave the lights on. You know what I mean? Just saying. Fire Shadow, it's one of those things, man, that like I know kind of where he's at and what he's doing, but it's not my news to share. And it's one of those things that like I shouldn't tell y'all publicly. You know what I mean? We'll just put it this way. He took a trip. He'll be back eventually.
Yep.
He's not in any kind of trouble. He's not in jail, anything like that. It's not a state paid vacation. But he definitely just isn't around, okay? So we'll just say that much, and yeah. Yes, that's a good way to put it, Fire Shadow. He is busy with work. Yes, he is definitely busy with work. And that's all I have to say about that. Okay. Colorado. Till the end. Oh my goodness, really? Dude, I love keeping my light. It could be like February, like Valentine's Day, and my lights could still be on. I'd be cool with it. But I am having a lot of like rabbit issues this year. Rabbit issues with the lights and stuff. So it's like I really kind of do need to get them put away before like we lose more, you know. So to be honest, Sarge has killed the servers many times this Dan. Sarge did kill the server once or twice, yeah. Shots fired. Sarge isn't here either right now, chat, so I guess, you know, don't talk bad about him behind his back, but like he's not here either, so it is what it is. So I'm looking at the weather and they're saying like for Monday coming up, which would be like the what, second? Yeah, the second. 1-2. Second. I could if it doesn't rain, which there is a chance, but like if it doesn't rain, that would be a great day. 59 degrees. So like that would be a good day to at least start with like inflatables and extension cords. Those are usually the first two things I always take up. So yeah. That was blamed on Dan. Oh. Must be another Chinese rocket about to crash. I heard they were launching another one soon, Sean. Them Chinese rockets that they kind of purposely let tumble out of control and just go, well, we hope it doesn't hit anybody. I don't think they actually hope that, though. We are talking about China after all, you know? Just saying. But no, Sarge is spending time with family, so we probably won't see Sarge around much. You guys know he travels back to where he grew up and hangs out with family a couple times a year, probably. So that's what Sarge is doing right now, I believe. So yeah, I believe that's what's going on. S&P 500. Okay, are we getting stock? Like, we getting some hot tips on stocks? We're not condoning. I'm not condoning personal finance talk, for the record. But definitely put it all into what all these mattress stores. What do you guys think of all these mattress stores, by the way? You know, you got like your Mattress Direct and your mattress. Now there's a new one I've seen, Mattress by Appointment. Have y'all seen those? I feel like this whole mattress game is kind of just one big scam, right? What do you think? Mattress firm, yeah. All the mattress firms closed up around here. You know, Fire Shadow, this is not a topic that I want to go down, a road I want to go down, and you know this, but like, and I'm not like scolding you or anything, but at Christmas Eve, no, the Northfield, I'll leave. If I started up there, I'm not gonna have anything to do later today, so I'll harvest up there eventually. I'm gonna work on soybeans now, so I got one combine running in 41. I'm running 40, and then yeah, it's fine. We'll get up there eventually. But Christmas Eve, one of the conversations that I just wanted to like, it had to do with COVID. We'll just say that much. I'm not gonna go into details, because yeah, but I saw this like. This like French door, you know, with glass in it at my sister's house, and I'm like, I wonder if I could just run through that without opening it. You know, like reverse Kool-Aid man that door. Like, not gonna lie, the conversation was so dumb that I just wanted to like Kool-Aid man out of the house, you know? It was so bad. I'm like, I am way too sober for this right now, you know? Anyway, that's all I got to say about it. I'm not going to go into details, but it was so bad. It was like, I can't be around for this. Oh, man. It was so funny. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. It was a good time. There was another conversation too that I was pervy to, and I shouldn't have been pervy to, but I should have got up and walked away. But I feel like that's rude to get up and walk away like mid conversation that you're kind of a part of, but like really not. All right, Jamie, we'll catch you. I wasn't really a part of the conversation, but I was kind of there. But like that conversation comes up again, I'm just leaving. I have to go.
You said in TeamSpeak.
I think I talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass on that conversation.
I suddenly have to go wash my beard. So I'll be back. Like, yeah, the aftermath. Oh man. Absolutely not, Bear. How do you go from Bear's comment to Fire Shadow's comment? Like, how?
You can go hit by where is his? Ah.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not even similar.
I just. Oh, chat conversations that I just don't need to overhear. Like, I'm all for like, you know, but like not from the people that I heard about it from. Oh man, which is why I took a nap on Christmas Day, because people were talking and I'm just like, you know what? I'm comfortable where I'm sitting on this couch and I don't want to lose my spot, so I'm just gonna like pretend to be asleep, and then I actually fell asleep. But it happens, right? Well, Fire Shadow, that sounds delicious. Bear, not so much. Trying to change this. Hey, you know what? Pizza's always a good subject, right? Pizza is life, and I will make this joke again. That Buy Dirt song, I'm pretty sure he's talking about pizza. Okay, you can't prove me wrong. All right. Oh gosh. Goodness me. Buy dirt, chat. Find the pizza you can't live without and buy some dirt. How about that? Not sure what pizza and dirt have to do with each other. I haven't made that connection yet. But you know, maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll make that connection, right? Probably not. Oh, goodness. Man. You're really excited to check out Farm Sim when you get home next week. Awesome, Chuck. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. You followed 21 hours ago. Little offline follow sneaking in there, huh? I see you. I see you.
How'd you? A couple.
I know, yeah. How'd you find the channel if I was offline? That always interests me about Twitch. Like, people find my channel when I'm offline. How do they do that? You know? Do they like watch random VODs or clips?
Probably found you on YouTube.
Lurked for a week before following. Okay. Gotcha, bro. Started watching around Christmas. I got you. Well, I appreciate you lurking and following and now coming in and saying hi. That's awesome. And that is something I definitely try to promote is the chill vibes. Like, you know, why get all worked up about stuff? Just hang out and have a good time and, you know, harvest some soybeans. Because there's, you know, good money in beans. Just saying. I need to put my auger out, though. Need to get my tipper. Tipper! Hey, you guys. The chat, don't forget, field 32. It will be planted in sugarcane. I don't have a planter on here currently to plant it. I don't have any money either. But it will be started, or will be planted eventually. So yeah, which actually, speaking of that, I guess tomorrow, chat? Tomorrow night? I guess we're going to play Minecraft, right? Oh boy. The boys have been very busy in Minecraft, I will tell you that much. The boys have been busy, so.
That reminds me, I need to go back to the Skelly spawner.
You ever set up that double spawner?
I don't even know where that is.
Oh.
We set up the single one that I think me and Left and Farm Nick found.
Yeah. Interesting, yeah. So maybe tomorrow night, chat, we'll jump into Rust. Or not Rust, what's that called? Minecraft. Down with Rust.
And we made a ton of progress on Big Dig.
Yeah, I think probably gonna lay out a sorter tomorrow then. We'll see if Carson's gonna be around. I know he always likes to work on those with me.
We have a mock-up for the water tower and sorter
Okay.
and.
Cool. I think they left the double one. Okay. I got you, Bear. Good chance of it. You need to finish your base 60. Rocks, what? 60 layers to go? Bro. All I know is in Rest the other night when we blew up Funk's place. That was pretty cool. And Carson's house. That was pretty neat, not gonna lie. It was a good time. Those helicopters were crazy. But that's Rust. It's fun. Rust is one of those games, man. I get way into it.
For a week.
Yeah. I think next time I'm really gonna focus on my tech tree first.
Guess it depends on how often you play the game.
Yeah.
Which with you, it's all the time.
It's like twice a year. You know?
Whenever it's like cold.
Well, and I usually play it in summer once. We'll play it again in like July or August or something. Kind of depends though,
because
because
really
like
bored with another game.
pretty much, yeah. I'm kind of done playing everything. Let's go play Rust. You betcha. No, we'll play it sometime in the summer, probably. It's usually about twice a year is when we play Rust, so. It's all gravy. Around July because 4th of July fireworks. True, Sean. True. That is a game though with all the stuff they add to the thing that like I kind of want to like keep checking in on like monthly just to see like, ooh, what's the new stuff? What do I need to buy? Although that's how the Rust really gets you is all the stuff they add that you can buy. Just saying. Jimmy, what's or not Jimmy, Ice, what's going on, man? How are you? Happy holidays to you and your family as well. Getting ready for New Year's, chat. We're gonna be playing Phasmophobia New Year's Eve, 10 p.m. Not looking forward to it, but you know, we're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna do it.
I'm glad I upgraded my graphics card now.
Matt, I missed the spot. Where? I don't think I did. If you want me. Ice, you're good, man. I just said the wrong name, you know. Sometimes a lot of times I say the wrong name.
Yeah,
I do it a lot, Ice. You should know this by now. Isn't that right, Steve? I mean, Trent. I did that one on purpose, though. It's different, chat. It's okay. Wash.
For once.
For once, I did it on purpose, not by accident. Yeah. Where did I miss the spot, by the way? Where? I'm harvesting lands. I don't know how I missed the spot. Trying to square this field up, really. That's what I'm trying to do. You love making me smile. Don't use that L word on me. Thanks to the follow. That's a lot of emotes. Let's see. Let's tell a story here. He loves cats and dudes that kind of look like Clark Griswold. And tractors waving. Control. He likes popcorn. I don't know what all those emotes. Trent, no, Trent. No. Gosh. Goodness me. Goodness me. All right, our guy in 41 is making great progress, chat. Just saying. Great progress. The chat, our snow at the farm, and Trent, you probably get this too. Our snow at the farm was not white yesterday.
It was all brown, isn't it?
Yes.
In the dirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what... I am fighting that issue right now at my uncle's place.
Dude, the snow is so nasty looking at the farm.
Mainly because his house is surrounded by our field, and we just tilled it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the cover crop's not up, or it's poking through the ground. It's not like the wheat stage.
Like a couple weeks earlier, planting would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no cover crops around the farm, so it's
like here, it's the wind came out west. 16 years.
Oh, Trent's a robot, chat. What have I used all the millions for? Family friendly stream, John. Family friendly stream. Family. Okay. We bought some dirt. We bought more dirt, and we just have that much dirt to buy. We're almost done. Family friendly stream, chat. Oh, Trent's losing 30% of his outbound packets right now, chat.
Right, there we go. Coast A stream.
Oh, you're still losing 13.
Yeah.
Going through it today, huh?
Yep.
Join the club. But yeah, it was funny. Our snow was a little dirty the other day, and then it started melting. And yesterday, it's like, dude, that's bad.
Yeah, today is really bad.
Your entire computer got wiped. You don't have Wi-Fi, and you're stuck playing with no mods. That's unfortunate. Wow.
IP GPS.
Yeah, that would be sad. GPS would be the worst one, right?
GPS with like DV120 or a Borgo.
Oh God. Goodness. Yes, we bought some dirt.
Yeah, see, I'm better now, John.
There you are. I can actually understand you now.
Well, 2%.
Not bad. And really, most people aren't going to notice, 40-50% of their drop packets. Like, most people don't realize that it happens,
Oh, I definitely notice whenever it gets above 10.
Well, but if you're browsing the internet and checking email, you're never going to notice.
You're browsing.
Watching YouTube, you're never going to notice,
But if you watch
YouTube
Twitch,
buffers.
Yeah, I guess it also depends on your quality of.
Sure. Yeah.
Like now with my Starlink, I always have my YouTube on 1080 60.
Well, heck yeah.
HD.
You betcha.
So I definitely notice the buffer.
Yeah. Sure thing.
Just like on Twitch, it's 1080 locked in because I have good internet now.
Which is funny that I stream in 60 frames. My game's running 43 right now, so. Might be a bit of a lie, chat. 30. I saw 30 there for a second. It's another reason I don't have the harvest running up north, chat, by the way. It's trying to maintain at least a little bit of frame rate, you know? I'm really looking forward to the next map. Get 60 frames again. Really looking forward to it, chat. So I'll work on getting the stuff for sugarcane assembled and probably put on the server tonight. I gotta test it though, which means I have to plant sugarcane like in a...
No, you don't have to plant sugarcane.
Well, to harvest it, to test, I do.
You already have it.
I believe that died. Yeah. It's withered. So I don't know. What do I have to do to that? Mow it? Chop it? Plow
Maybe
it?
mulch it?
I don't know, but it's withered.
Mulch it and try to see if you can pass time and
I don't know.
regrows.
Not sure. Not sure. But what I do know, chat, is once I get this harvest done, what I actually want to do is probably just put the time, crank it up. Not really worried about the pigs, but the cows, chat, we're trying to get our milk full. So we have basically 3.5 mil milk in each one. Basically get them full on TMR. And then just let it run.
Wants me shared X100, pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can, roll it, pat it, and mark it with a B, throw it in the oven for baby and me.
What? First time is there carbon monoxide in the house or something?
There's for both of us, John.
Did you? The next map is not Griffin, no. Did you hit your head or something first time? Were you okay? He might be sick again, Sean. I don't know. Do I need to check on you? Thanks for the bits, but like, what? Is there like sewer gases in the house? Like, what's going on? I'm so confused. So confused.
You're helping out with it being so warm.
Was his account hacked? You never know, Sean.
Because it's all in English, so.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't know. That was random. Thank you. Talk about random, chat, huh? Holy Hannah Montana. But anyway, I want to get the cows full of milk. Both of them. Which means I got to do some like straw hauling and stuff. But that's all like, I don't want to do that all now. I'll do it later. Because we still have 18 million silage. We actually still have chaff too. We have 2.3 chaff, so we can get that converted over. And a lot of hauling basically is what I'm getting at. Needs to happen, you know.
Yeah, plus fast time and don't feed the cattle too. You get a lot more milk too.
He doesn't participate in day streams. Not sure how this works. Wow. Wait, what did you say about the cows?
Like if you don't feed them anymore, you get more milk.
Yeah.
Before you end them out.
I think Elm Creek is the best base game map, but I'm a little partial because I'm playing an Elm Creek 4X version right now, but I think Elm Creek's the best in-game map out of the three. Well, actually, you know, maybe I don't feed the cows anymore because technically there's 3.3 million TMR right there, right?
Yeah, don't feed them anymore because they have plenty in storage.
Yeah, that's true. So I need to just not feed them, not give them straw, not do any of that. Just fast time to, and if they need more food, then I can put more food in. But That's a good point. Good point. Good point.
Because then you get the milk that you want for the money.
Yeah, and then I can still sell off all the other stuff because if it's in the barn, it's in the barn. I can't do anything with it. So. You chose Elm Creek. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. New to the game, I'm assuming. Is there any way to stop your mulcher from eating up the grass next to your field? Endros. Basically, drive along the grass with your mulcher, and you know, an enro. Before you, if you're hiring it, I'm assuming. You played 19, but you got 22 yesterday. Well, welcome to 22. First off, that's awesome. I would just run an enro. Like, say you're gonna hire your mulcher. Let's look at a field. Say you're gonna hire your mulcher running north south on 38. I would go and run an east west, probably a round. So go across and back one round, and then same thing down here. Run a round, and then hire the mulcher running north south, and you should be fine. Personally, that's what I would do if you don't like how it eats up the grass. Just do some enros. Or if you're running it yourself, you might need more enros to turn around if you don't like lift it, you know. So yeah, that's what I would do. You're currently stuck with the 3 base fields. Okay, well then let's go look at the 3 base fields. Actually, we don't have the base fields on this map. Never mind. But enros are your friends. They're kind of like the lines in a coloring book. You know, they're your friends. You want to stay inside. Enros, same thing. You know, stay inside the lines in a coloring book. Stay inside the enros on a field. That doesn't sound weird, right, chat? No. No. Not at all. That's okay. But yeah, that's what I would personally do is enros. Lots of enros. By the way, chat, you guys said earlier I missed the spot. You're right, over there. These headers do not like uneven terrain. They're not fans of it at all. So we'll just kind of let it do its thing, you know what I'm saying? Let it do its thing, chat. A lot of sense. Yep, enros are life. Welcome in. How's it going? In real life, you know, 99% of your farmers, or at least the ones that I know, you're gonna have enros on a field no matter what you're doing. You know, because in real life, you would have this field, at least where I'm from, I should say. You have this field, and then, like, you know, there's an imaginary line, let's be real. And on the other side of that line is your neighbor's farmland. You can't go out here and turn around on your neighbor's land. He's not going to be happy about that. So you can't do this. You got to stay inside your own field. So that's where enros comes in. Enros come into play. And in this case, I used courseplay to cut some enros, so there's straw on the ground, which is fine. Not going to worry about picking it up or anything. That's for sure. Just saying. Not going to do that. But that's all right. So, it's all good. That guy's... I don't know what it is with auto drive or with courseplay, chat. He flipped his land again. Trent, you ever have this problem?
Where they flip the land?
Yeah, they harvest the wrong way.
I had that occasionally. And I usually just get fed up and harvest it myself.
Yeah, I don't know why they get kind of stupid on their land sometimes. Kind of annoying.
I did notice that because I stepped away.
Yep.
I go feed the dog, and then he came back and he was doing it opposite.
You hate putting your combine in grass, or yeah, exactly. And you're not going to go tear up your neighbor's field. He's not going to be happy about that, right?
I do wish that was a feature.
What's that?
If you went into your neighbor's field,
Oh, yeah.
I like how whenever you go into your own field and it destroys your own crop.
Oh, yeah. Time.
Or if you went into the grass, it tore up the grass in your
That'd be cool.
red pattern.
Time to break out the stone picker. Oh, boy. Have fun with that. Yeah, because see, now he's backwards. So every time he's harvested now and he needs to be emptied, he has to stop and back up. I don't know why they get so confuzzled on their lands. To be honest. But that's okay. It is what it is, chat. Not really a big deal. And I don't know what it is, chat. I have sneezed more today than, like, I have in a while. And they're big, like, healthy sneezes, you know what I mean? Like real sneezes, not like a little, you know, no. It's big, like, clear out all the way down in the lung, you know?
Surprisingly, I only had those when it was really cold out.
Interesting. Probably won't make him very happy. No. Definitely not. But I already know how this is gonna go. How what's gonna go? What? Turning with multi-tools. Yeah, Ryder, it's the only one out there though. I don't know. It's the only combine out there. And I've not messed with any settings, and sometimes it works great and sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know why it does what it does, you know? Oh, the stone picking. You're gonna have lots of fun with it, and it's gonna be the best time of your life. Although really stone picking's not terrible as long as you get the right one, chat. Don't
as
use
long as you get the big yellow one with arms.
Yeah, don't use the Dagglemans. They're terrible. Use this guy right here. This guy's not bad. Just saying. Now, do I want to stone pick this field with that? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna do that. Get the plugger one, exactly. That's what I actually got to do tonight, chat, is go dig through a, what's it called? A folder of plugger mods. Because y'all never said what I had to, how I had to plant the sugarcane, okay? I'm just saying, y'all never said, you couldn't afford that. You had 41 for that, but you, or maybe did you get the baby one? Boy. What was I gonna say though? Oh, I'm gonna plant that sugarcane with like the DB120 from Plugger. Had to get the small yellow one. I'm sorry. I think I would just leave the stones if that was my option. The small yellow one, or just leave them. I think I would leave them. To be completely honest. Oh, exactly, Rox. So actually, maybe chat Saturday, maybe we'll start the sugarcane process. If I can get everything done that I need to get done on this map between now and then, maybe Saturday starts the sugarcane process. What do y'all think? I could actually see doing that. I really could, which means I want to sell off like all the seeders that we have now. I want to sell all of those off because they really hurt the frames over there. So they don't hurt your yield. They affect your equipment, like repair. Like basically
Your
that
tillage and
the health bar of all of your equipment, if you have rocks, goes down faster. Basically, or anything you use in that field, I should say. Yeah, they don't affect yield. It's basically just damage. But you do have to be careful because, like, you know, repairing equipment costs way too much money in this game. So it might be better to, you know, get rid of the stones, right? That damage your equipment, so. But yeah. Love having three tippers chilling down here with me. Kind of funny. Got a helicopter out flying around, chat. See what they're doing. I don't know why, but I like being nosy on the, you know, the flight tracker 24. Oh, that's nowhere near my house, but I can hear it. Nowhere near us, like at all. What are they doing? Why can't I click on them? Here we go. It's a cool looking helicopter. It's a medical chopper, chat. A medical chopper. Where is that coming from? Way up north in Missouri. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. Chat, have you ever had that moment where you're like scrolling TikTok and then you're like, oh, my phone is literally on 1%?
Wonder how long that 1% is gonna last, yeah.
And you're like, I'm kind of like, I want to keep scrolling TikTok, but like my phone's at 1%. And I don't have a charging wire out here. I use a wireless charger. Just me? Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
That might have been me last night. I was scrolling and I was like, oh. And then I was like, dang, I want to go to bed, but my phone's not charged. And like, you know, when I say go to bed, of course, I mean like scroll TikTok for a little bit. I didn't scroll much last night though. When I went to bed last night, man, I passed out. It was great. I was just chilling out here and I'm like, I am like literally going to fall asleep for the night out here if I don't go to bed now. So what I did. Went to bed. But I fell asleep. I slept great last night, chat. That's all I know. Didn't wake up once. Or at least, no, I don't think I did. No. I don't even think I rolled at all. I just like, yeah, I passed out. It was great. Absolutely awesome. I'm here for it, chat. There's something. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Sugarcane harvest Saturday. We'll do it for, I don't know, 6 or 8 hours maybe. And then take a break. And come back for the Phasmophobia stream at night. That's what I'm kind of thinking, chat. We'll have a New Year's Eve, Sugarcane / Phasmophobia party, huh?
Pretty good Saturday.
Right? Plugger, good afternoon, sir. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope it's warmed up out there for you. I think it's warmed up pretty much everywhere now. At least a little bit. It wasn't there. It's not nearly as bad as it was. It was way too cold.
Oh, it hurt.
What? Cold?
No, sneeze.
Oh, sneeze. You're sneezing too, huh? Oh,
Thank God I caught that and muted my headset.
I say the mute button is your friend, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. It is so dang sunny out there, Chad. I kind of want to be outside today. I'm telling you, I really should go get the inflatables in. But that's all right. It's all good. I'll just be kicking myself when I go to take them down and they're like literally, you know, soaked in water. Oh. First time, why?
No.
Dude, her face. Her face is priceless.